So, welcome students in today's social science class. Today we will start with geography part. Okay. So, in geography, today we are going to learn about our environment. So, you must have learned or heard this word in previous classes also. What is environment? So, what is environment? So, environment comprises all the things, whether they are living or non-living, which are present in our near about surroundings. So there are biotic, abiotic, and human-made things which we can see around ourselves. These all things or these all factors influence our environment, influence our development. So whether they are biotic, abiotic or human-made things or any other things present in our near about areas, they put an influence on our development. So let's first see that which are these things which have uh, an effect in our development. So first thing are biotic. Okay, biotic factors or biotic things you can see. Then abiotic, then human made things. So now what are biotic things or biotic factors? So bio means life. The word here, the word bio means life. Okay. So from this meaning you can construct the imagine the things that what should be the meaning of the word biotic. So biotic components means all the things or all the organisms which are living. Okay, living organisms. So जो भी चीजें जिंदा है they are known as biotic components of the environment. So biotic में what can be included in the biotic components or biotic factors? For example, living organisms. So living organisms, they can be birds, animals, birds, insects. Okay, they can be plants and trees. They can be the other fungus. Fungi is also a biotic component of the environment. Okay, so you know what they all have their own different functions in the environment. For example, the trees or plants produce oxygen for other beings to live in. The animals and birds also play their part in maintaining the environment. Okay. And abiotic factors, it means non-living. Those things which are non-living, they are known as this abiotic factors or components. So non-living, what can be included in the non-living? That's air, water, sunlight, okay, minerals, rock, soil. So all these things are abiotic since they are not living. So biotic means living organisms, abiotic means non-living things. Now in biotic, human beings are also included because we are also living. So if you look around yourself, you can differentiate different things into these broad two categories. Then we will be made another category which is human made things, okay, which is made up of human made things. So these can be called the natural environment. Okay, these are the part of the natural environment. This is the human environment. Although human environment is also the part of natural environment. So human made things, you can see the roads, buildings, okay, fields, etc., railways, dams, dams also. Okay, then all type of electronic goods, okay, manufactured goods, industries. So these are all these things, whether they are whatever is made by the human beings, they are the part of human made factors or human made components of the environment. So if you look around yourself, you can categorize different things in these broad three categories. Okay, so this was the environment and different factors of the environment. So I can share you with, I'm going to share with you a photograph. So just see this photograph, you can see, here you can see biotic, abiotic. Biotic means living things, abiotic means non-living things. So here you can see that biotic things में living things, okay, protists, plants, animals, bacteria, fungus, non-living water, soil, air, minerals, light, etc. Okay, and human-made things are several. You easily recognize them because they are manufactured goods, है ना? Or the roads and railways, buildings, etc. made by the human beings. So let's move ahead. Now, natural environment and human made environment or human environment. So let's study about these two types of environment. So our environment contains all these things. Now we can also divide environment into two parts also, natural and human made. So all these things are, you can see these are natural. They are natural. These are human made. Okay. So now we will study in detail these two types of environment, that what is natural environment and what is human environment or human made environment. So natural environment, so you know natural environment contains living and non-living things. Now natural environment have some domains, okay, or spheres. First will be the atmosphere. So as I have told you that abiotic environment consists of the water, air, soil, rocks, minerals, etc. So now air and other gases. What is air? Air is the mixture of different gases. है ना? So what is atmosphere? Atmosphere is a blanket of air surrounding our earth or covering our earth. So atmosphere is further divided into different layers. So what is atmosphere? It is the blanket of air that covers our environment, covering our earth. So this is one domain of the earth or our environment. Now, so all the living and non-living things will come in the environment or they contain the environment. Now, whatever living things are there or wherever we found life, it will be included in the biosphere. Okay. So here life exists. Now atmosphere. So as I have told you that atmosphere is the blanket of air that covers our earth. So it is here. Now lithosphere. What is lithosphere? If you have seen the world map, okay, then you have seen that there are land, continents, and outer continents. There is blue part in the map. Have you seen the world map? So, in world map, you can see that there is blue part in the map shows the water. Okay, so that blue part consists hydrosphere. Okay, all the water bodies makes the all the water bodies make the hydrosphere. What is lithosphere? The land. Litho means land. Okay. So all the land on earth it makes lithosphere. Atmosphere means air, lithosphere, all the land, hydrosphere, all the water bodies, biosphere means wherever life exists. So life exists in all three domains also. It is in the atmosphere also. Okay, bacteria, virus, birds flying there. On land there is life. Okay, all living beings survive. They are living on the land. Hydrosphere, you may have seen in oceans, lot of organisms live in water. Biosphere. So it all consists wherever life exists, it is known as biosphere. Okay. So the meaning of word bio means life. Now, human-made environment. So this was human-made environment is whatever has been made by the human beings. So human-made things, for example, we have industries, we have roads, railways, buildings. Okay, these all things consist the plus manufacturing goods. So all these consist the human environment. Now human environment, human beings are destroying the natural environment. Okay, we are interfering with the nature. How? Because while making all these things, we are destroying the human environment. We are destroying the natural environment. For example, if we want to construct a road or railway, what we are doing, we are cutting the trees. So for cutting trees, why we are cutting trees? Because we need land. है ना? For making industries, we have to clear the land. Again, we have to cut the trees. For buildings also, we have to clear. Now, for manufacturing goods in factories, we need factories. In factories, it goes through various process. Okay. So, in factories, when the goods are manufactured, they produces lot of harmful gases. Okay, these gases goes in the environment and they affect the environment badly. So this is known as pollution. So all the toxic substances which are released in the environment and they make the environment unhealthy or unfit, it is known as pollution. So to stop pollution, we have to regulate our activities and we have to use the natural resources very wisely.